As Pine Valley Hospital's Chief of Staff. And with the board's endorsement, I'm pleased to announce Dr. Angela Hubbard will be taking over that position effective immediately.
Thank you, Dr. Hayward. You'll be a tough act to follow.
Why are you giving up the position, Dr. Hayward?
The demands of the job, along with my surgical duties, have been constraining my home life. Now I'll have ample time to focus on expanding my family.
Are you expecting another child?
Expecting one second.
What's going on?
David is stepping down as Chief of Staff.
Why?
Well, probably to spend more time with us apart.
I hope to follow in the esteemed footsteps of Dr. Joe Martin, who ran this hospital with heart and dignity and strength.
Hey, how's my little man doing?
He's fine.
So, I caught your little speech there where you're demoting yourself, Dave.
Well, you see, I'd like to see it as promoting myself to a higher position in the daddy department. Soon we'll have a baby on the way. I thought it would be nice to be able to be there and help out at home.
Well, we could have talked about it, maybe hired someone else full time.
You see, I would have thought you'd actually wait for Amanda to be a few months along before you went and gave up all your power over me.
Is that really what I'm doing?
Congratulations, Chief. Oh, hell, the Chief. The Chief.
Thank you.
He's already buttering up the boss.
No, I'm not. I was just, she's the Chief. But if it's not working, I brought a really cute little baby along. There you go, Chief.
Oh, and he is a cutie. Look at you.
He is, isn't he?
So what is it you want? Less weekend shifts? More time in the OR?
No, I just was wondering what the truth is. Why did David really step down?
Well, you heard him. He wants more family time. My sympathies.
And now, the truth. Why did David really step down?
Jake, maybe that's all it is.
No, definitely not. David hoards power like a squirrel hoards nuts. So, he telling me he just let you walk off with his nuts? How'd you do that?
Yeah. How did you do that?
I made a deal.
She made a deal with the devil.
Something you and my husband know all about.
Yeah, hey. What just happened?
Can we drop it, please?
My wife makes Chief of Staff and I have to find out about it on TV? What's going on with you and Hayward? Adam's pills. You threatened to bust David.
David said if I came forward about his illegal drugs that he would bring you, Zach, and Ryan down. I told him to go ahead. I'd watch you all go down.
So you were counting on him to protect himself? Give you whatever you wanted if you kept quiet?
And it worked.
See, this is exactly what I didn't want. You getting any more involved in all this mess.
First time I got something out of it.
I'm sorry, baby. I don't even know what else to say.
How about congratulations?
Could you sit down, please?
You know, maybe whatever Angie has on David, we could use to get custody of Trevor. And then I could skip the whole fertility appointment.
Well, first of all, I gotta believe that Angie knows that David is blackmailing you to make this happen. So if she had anything on him at all, she'd be helping us, don't you think?
Not if she was already using it herself to get ahead.
Do you really... Can you sit down, please? You're making me nervous, please. This is Angie. This is Angie we're talking about here. Are we talking about the same Angie?
Coincidence that she ended up with David's job, Chief of Staff. There's no way he would give up that job without a fight. Okay, I'm desperate. I just keep thinking about these next 9 months living under David's watch. The deal is done. But today it gets real. Jake, I'm about to meet with a doctor about having David's baby.
Don't do it. We'll find another way. Just don't do it.
We've already looked. There is no other way, Jake. If I back out on this plan, then I lose you to jail. I lose Trevor to David. I lose everything.
You know what happened today? David stepped down as chief of staff, right? What does that mean? That means he doesn't have control of me at work anymore. No control. And in 9 months, if you go through with this, he won't have control over you either.
But how do we get through the day-to-day, for the next 9 months?
Because we just let David keep thinking that David's making all the rules, right? And eventually, when he slips up, and he will, we'll move in and we'll go for custody of Trevor and the new little brother or sister.
David will fight us.
But screw David. Screw him. I need you to believe that we can conquer anything together, okay? I really need you to believe that.
I believe in you.
Mrs. Martin, the doctor's ready for you.
Can I talk to you? I mean, I hate to do this to you right after nap time or whatever, but I got good news for you and bad news. The good news is that you're going to have a little brother or sister. Huh? High five. Give me some skin. Okay, we'll work on that. The bad news is that your little brother or sister is not going to have, see this face right here? See this mug? They're not going to have any of these genes. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what? Why not? I know. It's not because I don't love your mommy. I do. I love your mommy very much. We're going to live together forever, be married, the whole thing. But you know David, right? It's technically your father. No, you do know him. He's the funny-looking guy who lives in the big creepy house that you and Mom are staying at. Well, if he had it his way, he'd have you living there forever. And that's not good, because then we'd never get to hang out. And I love you too much. And Mommy.
Dr. Forrest, dial 182, please. Dr. Forrest, please dial 1.
This is all for the new chief in training. I'm going on break. I'll be back soon to check on Mr. Brett Keller.
I need these to go to billing. These are for the lab. And the rest go back to the records room. Thanks.
Dr. Hayward just left these for you. And you had some messages. Mostly congratulations. And your husband called to see when you'll be home.